Hello, my name is Fisher2198.
And I'm Sam Eaton TV.
And welcome to another episode of us reacting to Parasyte the Maxim, episode 19. Alright, so this is exactly where we last left off, where Shinichi's in prison with Origami, I think, or Uramagi, something like that. Basically the crazy guy. And the crazy guy really looks deep into Shinichi's eyes. And at first he thought he was a monster, but then the more he looks into his eyes, he realizes he's not actually a monster at all. He thought he was, but he doesn't really have the qualities of one. So he goes, yeah, no, he's not one of them. You guys are wasting your time. So the government lets Shinichi go. Then Shinichi goes home, basically, and he gets to go to school again. And he sees Murano, and Murano gave him his notes that he missed for school, because, you know, school is important in anime, Sam. Everybody knows, you know, students have to do their schoolwork, right? I mean, what else is school for, huh?
Getting killed in by monsters.
I was gonna say getting bitched about by a god, but okay. How he's using me a reference there. Anyways, so after that happens, he's in school, he comes out of school, and they're holding hands, because, you know, they're dating. They never really went in depth with their relationship, did they?
No, not really.
Exactly, so it's not really something I would say is good.
I don't feel like they need to go deep into their relationship, though.
I think they do.
It's a high school relationship, though. There's never any depth to those relationships.
Okay, now that's just your opinion on what high school relationships are. I'm just saying, like, it could have been done well, but it doesn't really focus on the relationships of Murano and Shinichi, which is really kind of a letdown, because, like, why the fuck are they dating? Huh? It's like, oh, I like you.
Because she's gonna die.
Oh, is that your prediction, or do you genuinely know she's gonna die?
I reckon the only reason they're actually going out is either, one, because it happened in the manga and they wanted to do it just because it happened in the manga, or two, it's gonna make Shinichi flip his shit when she dies.
Well, there's only like 5 episodes left, and I doubt he's gonna flip his shit, so...
That's just an expression. Like, she might be killed by, like, a parasite, and then he just goes to town on all the parasites.
Well, that was already been done before, remember, when Kana-chan died?
Yeah.
And then he's like...
With Kana, it was a little bit different, though, because Kana was a friend. Murano's actually his girlfriend, so it might be a little bit different.
Yeah, just add girl in front of friend, and all the difference in the world.
Exactly. Giant difference.
Giant difference, you know. Anyways, this episode was really short. Like, it wasn't really, like, it was the normal time, but it's like, it felt short, if that made sense. Like, alright, Shinichi's in the prison, Shinichi's now at school, and then what after that, basically, when they're walking out of school, the government agent is there, and this is the most stupid speech I have ever heard in anime. One of them. So, the government official's like, Shinichi, we need you, and then Murano just goes on a speech about something. I don't know.
It was along the lines of, Shinichi's not the only one who's been affected by this. We've all seen death or something. I know what she said, but I don't see how it relates to anything that the guy was talking about.
Yeah, exactly. It was stupid, and it shouldn't have been put into there. Like, if she probably had made like a speech of, oh, Shinichi, don't go, kind of thing, blah, 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 blah. It would have made sense, yeah. But she's just like, yeah, we've all seen death, and it's just that. I'm like, okay, a little bit fucked up, but whatever. So after that happens, Shinichi's now gonna help the government, and a way to attack the parasites is a flamethrower, which Migi came up with. You think Migi would have told Shinichi this a little bit earlier, but whatever.
Maybe Shinichi didn't ask.
Oh, don't ask, don't tell kind of thing?
Or Migi just didn't realize until, like, maybe he was doing some research on flamethrowers, and then he realized they'd be a good choice.
Probably, I don't know. Migi's so adorable. He's so pudgy. And he's a bit of an asshole, but, you know, we can understand. Anyway, so yeah, he's there, as well as the prisoner who could see them. And we get a bit of backstory in the prisoner. He was a serial killer. He just killed for the hell of it. And then all of a sudden, he sees something not human, and it's a parasite. And then he sees the body, and it's like, huh, this isn't so different from what I do. And then the police get him, and he's caught. Even though he didn't really kill that person, he actually killed other people. But he was convicted for killing that person in particular. Whatever. It does what it does, okay? So after that, she's there, Shinichi's there, and the government basically it's not really the police, because one of the parasites, the government parasite, says this isn't the police, and it's probably like a different division or something, like a special division just for parasites, and I can see why. So they basically take this building where the mayor is in with his parasite friends, and they get cameras and the police officers with the special task force helmet, so that the prisoner could see who's human and who's not human. And he's like, I can't really see. Shinichi's there, and Migi doesn't know how many parasites are there because they're not really at a close range, but Migi knows it's quite a bit. So they take it in groups of 7, and first batch, nothing happens. Oh, and it's a scanner. They can identify the parasites through a scanner. Basically, what it is if you don't, it scans for parasite DNA. It doesn't scan for human DNA. So if you have human DNA, it won't pick up that. But if you have parasite DNA, it will pick up on that. Which actually makes a lot of sense, because I remember seeing a comment saying, "Oh, this is stupid. They could easily bypass this." I'm like, you can't bypass this. It picks up parasite DNA, not human DNA. So there was that. And then it picks up a parasite DNA, and then boom, end of episode.
Wait, it picks up parasite DNA?
Yeah, it doesn't pick up human DNA.
I thought it was just X-raying like human DNA, because when they found out the woman was a parasite, it's because there wasn't a skull, and that's where the parasite would be. So wouldn't it be that it actually picks up human DNA?
No, I think it only picks up parasite DNA.
And it just shows it as an empty space.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah. I think the X-rays do help, like, oh, the structures of what a human is, kind of thing. I think it might be that, but it does just pick up parasite DNA. Last time I checked.
Okay.
So yeah. I mean, either way, even if it does pick up human DNA, they're still gonna get the parasite. If it only picks up parasite DNA, they're still gonna get the fucking parasite.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't matter what it does. It was just a bit confusing for a second.
Yeah. So that's just like boom, cliffhanger. It's doing the Attack on Titan thing where every so often it's gonna do a massive cliffhanger.
I'm pretty sure shows other than Attack on Titan have done that.
Yeah, but Attack on Titan made it famous.
Did it?
It did.
Attack on Titan made anime famous.
That it did. Anyways, so let's talk about like our opinions. Sam, you get to go first.
It was fine. Like, as far as Parasyte goes, it was okay. Like,
it wasn't a good episode.
I wouldn't say bad. It
was the weakest.
Probably. I can't think of any other episodes I would describe as weak. Although there probably are some. I don't know. Ever since it stopped focusing on Shinichi's relationship with Migi for a bit, it's kind of less interesting.
Yeah.
Like, the most interesting part of the show for me is those two. And now that it's focusing on, like, the actual what could develop into a war, I'm not as interested as I was.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You like symbolic shit and relationships. You don't actually like
Who's after
people
symbolic
fighting.
shit?
There's actually no symbolism in this show whatsoever, is there?
None that I can pinpoint, no.
No, yeah. I like that. I like the ones. There was one good scene in this show. Well, there was technically kind of two. Like the scene where he runs really fast on the track. That was pretty cool to see. You know, Shinichi still being sort of a badass. And the second scene was where they're in the changing rooms and they see like Shinichi's kind of chest. But it also kind of pissed me off at the same time because they never really ask Shinichi what the fuck happened, right? It's just, you know, let's not talk about it kind of thing.
Some people do consider it rude though if you just go like, hey, what's up with the fucking giant scar on your chest, man?
No, but you think as his friends, they would question, hey Shinichi, what's up, man? What happened? But they didn't. So yeah, there's that. I'm not really faulting the show massively over that. I'm just saying, you know, there's just like one little aspect of that needs to be questioned. I would disagree with you when you said it was like, oh, Migi and Shinichi, like, yeah, that was part of it, but also Tamura Reiko, like, I really did enjoy her character.
Oh yeah,
she was interesting. Yeah, she was interesting. And then it kind of just stops. So hopefully the next 5 episodes consist of some epic fighting scenes, as well as more character development in some ways, shape, or form. That's all I have to talk about. What about you?
I don't think I have anything else to add on to.
Yeah. Anyways, let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts of Parasyte the Maxim, episode 19, or Parasyte in general. If you like this video, like it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I have been Fraser298.
I've been Sam Eden TV.
And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.